So possibly the weirdest budget video ever. Hi everyone, I'm Asia Dang. Welcome to me sitting in my car talking about our very first budget video, January budget for 2021. Now there's a couple things going on that you might notice. One, this budget video for January is actually being uploaded in January versus uploaded in the first week of February. Normally I like to upload my monthly budget videos kind of the first week after the month is done, because then I have just like all my expenses put together and I just have time to do everything. But I wanted to kind of test it out, uploading it in the same month, because I feel like it just makes more sense, like video wise. Here is my January budget overview uploaded in the month of January versus February. So I wanted to give it a shot now, because why not? So let me know what y'all think. Honestly, I'm not a super big fan of it after doing it this month, so I think I might just go back to regularly scheduled programming, budget programming, starting in February. So that's that. Two, also, I'm like in my car. Hashtag Asia Needs a House is in full effect, and let me tell you. So you all know we live in a loft now, and Brian is working from home, or has been working from home for the past year, which, you know, is something. And he's also starting to stream his game playing, which would all be fine. However, your girl works from home too, and the audio situation in the house today is just not the business. So if you want to help me get out of the car and not have to shoot in the car ever again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this video, because your girl needs a house. And then the other elephant in the room is an update on the master plan planner. I'm hoping by the time this video goes up that I would have really good news to share, but if not, head over to my Instagram or at masterplan.co Instagram to get an update. If you haven't already seen the update, we are behind. I don't want to talk about it because it'll make me upset and make me cry, but I'm trying to be also knowledgeable that everything is now out of my hands and I can't do anything on my side. But anyways, if you bought a budget planner and are like, where the hell is my planner? You know, click in the link in the description box for you to get the whole detail about what's happening. So it's been rough. It's been an interesting month. Business-wise, starting a small business has really been very, very, very stressful, on top of just not anything going how I planned it to go. So that's been something. But financially, we did bomb this month. Not only like income wise, but just like I accomplished my goals for the month, which I think is really exciting. So let's get into the monthly budget. Rent was 6%. Food I'm now grouping together as groceries and dining out, was 6%. Dogs 2%. Work / equipment was 8%. Transportation was only 1% because again, we ain't going anywhere. Health was actually 6%, and I did not expect to spend that kind of money, but we'll talk about that later. Personal was 2%. Fun was, I didn't spend anything on fun, so that's 0. Retirement was 4%. I maxed out my monthly goal for retirement. Down payment was 35%. I maxed that out. Sinking funds, y'all, was 19%. I contributed $4,400 to my sinking funds this month. And because I did that, because I maxed out my goal of $1,000 towards my retirement every month, because I maxed out my goal of $8,000 towards a down payment every month, which in all honesty, I don't think that's something that will consistently happen. But I was able to do it this month in January, starting the year off strong, because hashtag Asia Needs a House. And then because I was able to contribute 19% of my income towards sinking funds, I decided to treat myself and treat Brian and I for my birthday on a staycation. And that cost me $2,500. Your girl's treating herself for her 34th birthday. I feel like by the time you're seeing this video will be the 28th. My birthday is on the 29th, so we should already be in Malibu. So yes, treat yourself, Asia. I really like the fact that these are weekly expense trackers, because now I can actually look every week and see where my money went. So health was an expense that I didn't expect to pay. My estimated expense was $500. I put my estimated expense, monthly health expense, as $500 every month. But I ended up spending around $1,400. So the first thing that we had to do was we got COVID tested. And normally we would go through like the drive-ins and stuff, which are free in LA, but we needed Brian needed his results pretty quickly, because he's been working at a studio, and before you go in, every time at a studio, you need to present your negative test results. My girlfriend Amanda recommended we go to this place in Santa Monica that does same day test results. However, it is very expensive. For two of us, Brian and I, it was $370. That was my first nasal test I ever took, and it only like stopped right here. So I've heard people talk about like you feeling it in your brain. I didn't experience that. Oh no, my battery's dying. No! Oh, this is such a mess. Of course, first budget video of the year is a disaster. I'll see you filming on my phone then. If you guys saw what the video of me, kind of what I gifted people for Christmas, you all know that Brian actually got me a new iPhone. So I guess it's time to check out the video quality on this guy. Yeah, so we were able to get really quick results from there. The nasal test wasn't that bad, but it was very expensive. So thankfully, you know, I was able to afford it, but also Brian, the company Brian works with, will reimburse me for his portion. So there's that. It's just really unfortunate that you have to spend money on something that is a necessity, right? That shouldn't happen. And then the other thing, I'm gonna do a whole video about my experience with Invisalign, but I am officially done with my Invisalign. And even though I did prepay for my Invisalign last year, so that's completely done, I did have other work done on my teeth after my Invisalign was done. So I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but I always had a chip on my right tooth, right over here. It happened because one day I was drinking water. Here's my water bottle. When Luke was a puppy, so I've had that chip in my tooth for years. And he jumped on me and hit the water bottle, and it cracked my tooth, or chipped my tooth. So we were able to fix that, as you can see. And I know you probably haven't noticed this, but I always had white spots on my two front teeth. And we did a treatment that just removed them. So there's that. So all of that cost about almost $1,000. Again, an expense I didn't expect to pay, but you know, I was able to kind of do a quick gauge of where I was financially and said, let's pull the plug, let's do this. And now I'm done with my whole mouth treatment. Again, I'm going to do a whole video on Invisalign that should probably go up sometime in February, because I know a lot of you have been asking about it. But so those are the two expenses that I spent health-wise: COVID testing and then completing my teeth. In terms of personal spending, I bought a dress for myself from the Real. It is a Levain. It was only, and I say only because Levain is a very expensive brand, but I bought a dress for $150 for my birthday. Where I'm gonna wear it, I don't know, but I guess I just wanted to feel special. That should come in a couple days. So that's really it. Yeah, that was $174. And then I just bought some stuff for the home outside of that. My goal every month is to just add $1,000 towards a retirement fund. And then my estimated goal for a down payment is $8,000 a month, because you know I'm trying to save up. The goal would be $100,000 for a down payment for the year, which I know is very aggressive. There was only maybe like 2 times last year that I would have been able to hit that goal. So I'm just hoping that I can get 1 or 2 months to be able to hit that goal, to just get as close to my $100,000 down payment goal as possible. But this month, January 2021, first month of the year, I was able to achieve that goal, and for that I'm very excited and very grateful. And then for sinking funds, here's what we have left. The highlighted portion is what I did in December and in January. So we still have a little more to go. February, the only thing I have due sinking funds wise is my car insurance. So I just have $400 left to add for that, to add to that. And then the rest is November, and then I have some monthly stuff I want to fill. So I'm doing pretty well. Again, I want to try to at least get this 90% done by February, if not 100% done, because I just want to throw all of my focus towards throwing money at my down payment fund. I have my holiday sinking fund, which I've never done before, and I've already saved $350 for it. Remember, we have till December, so that I'm really excited for. Because I was able to fulfill my savings goals for the month, I felt it was okay for me to treat myself for my birthday. And a lot of you might be thinking, well, it's your birthday. Why are you spending your own money on your birthday? Shouldn't Brian be spending your money on your birthday? And for me, it's like, that's why we put ourselves in a financial position to be financially independent, right? I don't need to wait for my boyfriend or like ask my boyfriend to do something for me. I can be a, boss ass bitch and pull up. And it's my birthday, and I feel like if I can treat myself, I am going to. I just really want this to be a relaxing time. It's going to be raining on my birthday, which if you follow me on Instagram, you know I absolutely love. So I just want to put the dogs in daycare and just have it be a time for Brian and I to have our own, time by ourselves, right? So I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, by the way, here's my home dream board, since we're talking a lot about homes. But yeah, that's it. That is my January budget 2021. I think we started off really well, so I'm excited to see where the rest of the year goes. Anyways, I'm Asia Dang. Thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping the next video will actually be in my house. And yes, I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.